Web-Best Woman, Sedan Terry Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Thursday, August 1st, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Raymelo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Matt Damon and his wife Lucia Barroso turned heads at the New York premiere of his latest film, The Instigators. The couple, who have been married since December 2005, made the event a family affair, bringing their 4 daughters, Isabella 16, Stella 13, Gia 14, and Barroso's 24-year-old daughter Alexia from a previous relationship. Damon's mother, Nancy Carlson Page, also attended the premiere Wednesday. Damon, who stars alongside Casey Affleck in The Instigators, plays Rory, a struggling father who teams up with an ex-con Kobe, portrayed by Affleck, to pull off a heist against a corrupt politician. As the heist spirals into chaos, the duo finds themselves in a high-stakes chase pursued by police, bureaucrats, and crime bosses. They turn to Roy's therapist, played by Hong Chau, for help evading capture and completing their mission. Affleck and Chuck McLean co-wrote the action comedy, directed by Doug Liman. Michael Strubar, Paul Walter Hauser, Ving Rhames, Alfred Molina, Jack Harlow, Toby Jones, and Ron Perlman also star in The Instigators, which will open in selected theaters on August 2nd and premiere August 9th on Apple TV+. Netflix announced plans for its 4th annual Geeked Week on Thursday. The event, which will take place during the weeks of September 16th and will end in a live in-person fan gathering in Atlanta on September 19th. This will be the first time Geeked Week will unite fans in a single live event, promising an immersive experience. Geeked Week will spotlight Netflix's most beloved global fandoms. Netflix has not announced the week's programming, but the teaser video hints at appearances from popular series such as Wednesday, Stranger Things, Squid Game, Cobra Kai, One Piece, and the live-action adaptation of Avatar: The Last Airbender. And a related story, Netflix announced the premiere date for Squid Game Season 2 on Wednesday. Season 2 will premiere December 26, followed by a 3rd and final season in 2025. Creator, director, and executive producer Hong Dong-hyuk wrote a letter announcing that that it will renew Season 2 and offer a teaser later on this year. Hong wrote, Sang Ying-hyun, who vowed revenge at the end of Season 1, returns and joins the game again. Frontman doesn't seem to be an easy opponent this time either. Ling Jong-jae plays Seong and spoke to UPI before he had read scripts for Season 2. Lee was patiently waiting for Hwang to share them. Netflix also released a teaser alluding to the Paris Olympics. A crowd of contestants in green uniforms intrude upon a track and field race. A new photo shows Seong back in his contestant number 456 uniform. Squid Games premiered on September 17, 2021, and broke Netflix records. It also inspired a reality competition, Squid Game The Challenge, in which a contestant can win real money in non-fatal games. Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter, who played a pair of extraordinary slackers in 3 Bill and Ted films, are reuniting on Broadway for a revival of the brainy existential classic Waiting for the Godot. The play is planned for the fall of 2025 under the direction of Jamie Lloyd, a 4-time Tony nominee, set to direct a revival later this year of Sunset Boulevard. Samuel Beckett's pioneering play centers on 2 tramps, Estragon and Vladimir, who are awaiting the arrival of a mysterious tall character, if he ever shows up. It is filled with vaudevillian hijinks that mask increasingly agitated desperation. Reeves will play Estragon and Winter will play Vladimir. The play was first performed on Broadway in 1956 and has been revived 3 times since, most recently in 2013 with Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart. After Bill and Ted, Reeves would go on to star in the Matrix and John Wick franchises. He will be making his Broadway debut with Godot. Winter has appeared on Broadway twice before, in the 1970s in the music revival of The King and I and Peter Pan. In other theater news, Adam Driver will star in a new production of Kenneth Lonergan's Hold On to Me, Darling, this fall off Broadway at the Lucille Lortel Theater. Universal Pictures has landed the rights to the Britney Spears memoir, The Woman in Me, and will develop a biopic of the pop star to be directed by Jon M, the studio announced Thursday. After a competitive auction, Universal won the movie rights to the memoir, which has sold more than 2.5 million copies since it was released last October. Mark Platt, the veteran producer of Wicked and La La Land, is set to produce, with Chu to direct. Spears herself celebrated the news on X when she tweeted that she was, quote, excited to share with my fans that I've been working on a secret project with Mark Platt. He always made my favorite movies. Stay tuned. Spears, 42, in her book chronicles her rise to fame from the Mickey Mouse Club to the global pop stardom, as well as her struggles with the conservatorship that was dissolved in 2021. The memoir, sales of which were boosted by an audiobook read by Michelle Williams, included the revelation that she had an abortion while dating Justin Timberlake more than 20 years ago. Nampa, Idaho police are seeking a warrant for the arrest of former Green Power Ranger actor Hector David Rivera for allegedly assaulting an elderly man using a walker. Rivera allegedly shoved to the pavement an elderly man in his early 60s who was using a walker in a parking lot in Nampa on Friday. Video footage shows Rivera arguing with the man before approaching him and allegedly assaulting him before getting it back into a silver SUV and driving away. Police said the unidentified elderly man did not suffer any injuries and has sought a warrant for his arrest for a misdemeanor battery charge. Rivera was scheduled to attend the inaugural Magic Valley Comic-Con Saturday and Sunday at the Magic Valley Mall at Twin Falls, Idaho. Napa police said they haven't been able to locate Rivera since the incident. Comic-Con marketing director Larissa Long told local media they learned of the alleged assault on Tuesday and removed his likeness from marketing materials and promoting the event. Rivera deleted his social media accounts following the incident, the New York Post reported. Rivera goes by the stage name Hector David Jr. and portrayed the Green Power Ranger in films and TV shows from 2011 to 2015. Lin-Manuel Miranda and Eisa Davis have announced that their project Warriors will be released on October 18th through Atlantic Records. The concept album draws inspiration from the 1979 cult classic film The Warriors, based on a novel by Sol Uric. The album, which will feature a star-studded cast, follows a fictional gang's struggle to return home after being falsely accused of a high-profile murder. Grammy Award-winning rapper Nas is executive producer of the project, and Grammy Award-winning musician Mike Elizondo is the producer. Pulitzer Prize, Grammy, Emmy, and Tony Award-winning songwriter, actor, director, and producer Miranda, and award-winning performer, writer, musician, composer Davis have spent the past 3 years creating the 26-song album. The duo will announce the artists contributing to the project in the upcoming weeks. The co-writers said in a joint statement, "We spent the past 3 years musicalizing the Warriors' journey home, from the South Bronx to Coney Island. Along the way, we've gotten to work with a lot of our favorite artists, and we'll be announcing their roles on the albums in the weeks ahead. We can't wait to share these songs with you on October 18th. Cardi B announced Thursday that she's pregnant with her third child. The Grammy Award-winning singer and rapper posted photos of herself on Instagram wearing a red gown and showing her baby bump. She said, "With every ending comes a new beginning. I'm so grateful to have shared this season with you. You have brought me more and more love, more life, and most of all, renewed my power. Remind me that I can have it all. You've reminded me that I have to choose between life, love, and my passion. I love you so much and cannot wait for you to witness what you have helped me accomplish, what you've pushed me to do. It's so much easier taking life's twists and turns and tests laying down, but you, your brother, and your sister have shown me why it's worth it to push through." The news comes among the reports from TMZ and Page 6 that the 31-year-old rapper is filing for divorce from Offset. The couple have 2 children, a daughter, Culture, who's 6, and a son, Wave, who's 2. Offset has 3 children from previous relationships, Cody, Jordan, and Kayla. The 17th Academy of Country Music Honors will include performances by Eric Church, Darius Rucker, and Keith Urban. The list was released by the Academy of Country Music on Wednesday. Vince Gill, Emmylou Harris, Tyler Hubbard, Jamie Johnson, and Ashley McBride are also slated to perform. Carly Pierce and Jordan Davis will host the show on August 22nd. The official description reads, honorees Walt Aldridge, Tony Brown, Luke Bryan, Alan Jackson, Shannon Sanders, Lainey Wilson, and Trisha Yearwood will be celebrated during an unforgettable evening of live music and tributes frequently described as country music's industry's favorite night. Hubbard will also bestow such ACM studio recordings and industry awards as Drummer of the Year and Producer of the Year. ACM Honors follows the Academy of Country Music Awards in May. That event, hosted by Reba McEntire, saw Lainey Wilson win such titles as Entertainer of the Year and Female Artist of the Year. And as your entertainment report for Thursday, August 1st, 2024, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on the iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.